would it be an accurate statement to say that victims of white supremacy are not successful until we end the system of white supremacy?
Absolutely. That should be our measure of success. People use that word success all the time, somewhere right now, in colleges and schools, on campuses and whatnot. I mean, I'm quite sure that word success is being used over and over and over again. And, the question is raised. I mean, many conferences start off, what's the definition of success? When do you know that you are a successful person here on this planet? That you have now become officially, quote, unquote, successful. That after all the years that have gone before you, you finally arrive at that golden era called success. Or you have arrived at that plateau or that platform or that embryo or whatever you want to call it, that you are now included among all of the people who have been classified as successful people. What is the criteria for it? So different people have different ideas all over the world. Some farmer right now is saying, I'm a success. I mean, because I finally got this land that wasn't raising my turnips to turn out some turnips. And even though it's not exactly the way that I want it to be, and I'm half starving, I mean, trying to get these turnips out of the ground, and finally I got some of them out of the ground, so at least, I mean, I'm not fully starving like I was before. I'm getting something started here. So I have been successful to a degree. See, so different people have their ideas of what is successful. And then another person will say, well, I'm not going to be successful until I have $1 billion, not one penny less. I consider that to be my goal. I want to be a billionaire. Millionaires don't count nowadays. Billionaires count. So I want to be with that billionaire class, at least 1 billion. Some people have billions and billions and billions and billions and billions. But if I get 1 billion, I'll consider myself a success. And that would be that person's measure of success. But the victims of racism on this planet, regardless of what they have or don't have, according to what I've written, the measure of success should be, first of all, white supremacy no longer exists, and it's been replaced by the system of justice.